And if you don't have a streaming service, well, I'm gonna help you get one now. But there's always something new that you can find on HSN. Okay, let's continue on because we talk about daily deals and top finds, but we are at the end of one year, about to embark on a new one. And usually at the new year, we start to really kind of hone in on the things that we need to do. We need to get organized, but I say this all the time. It's not so much that we are disorganized, it's that in order to get organized, you have to have a place to put things. We all know the term, a place for everything and everything in its place. But if you don't have a place for everything, like your books, like your papers, like your crafting and those kinds of things, then they do start to get everywhere. Now we've got a place for you, and it's from Origami. It's the foldable steel 6-tier bookshelf. And even though it's called a bookshelf, it doesn't mean you only have to use it for books. What I love is that it's beautiful enough to be decorative. And yes, it can be storage, but it can also be decorative storage. And that's what Origami does so well. So if you want to store in a beautiful decorative way, you can do that. If you want to still be able to reach for the things that you need, because you've got open shelving and an open unit, you can easily do that and be able to get to the things that you need in a beautiful and organized way. I'm showing you all of the colors that we've got. This one is that metallic gold. I like that we've got that for you. We've got that one back in stock. Next to that, we've got it in black, and this is the all black. We also have vintage bronze, which is also a beautiful neutral. Speaking of neutral, white is always a popular one, I will tell you. So I'm glad that we've got the white for you. And then we also have the metallic silver in the one that you see here. These are 24 inches from side to side. These are about almost 11 inches from front to back, and they are 65 inches from top to bottom. You've got free shipping today. You've got it on 5 Flex, so $30 to get organized and get these home. And Tracy Rosa is joining us. And Tracy, this is a customer pick. The reviews, yes. 1,321 reviews on this bookshelf.
On a bookshelf, Tamara, on a bookshelf. People write reviews on makeup and clothes and fashion and all that stuff, but if you love something so much to go back and write a review on a stainless steel, powder-coated steel bookshelf, that means something. And I'm sure a lot of the reviews were talking about this, the fact that you do not need any tools to put this together, instructions to put this together, any screws or any handymans or anybody extra work. No, check this out. So it's gonna come to your house flat packed like this. You take it out of the box and watch out. All of the shelves fall perfectly into place. Now, here is that famous origami toggle back here. That is gonna be your heavy lifting. So you feed that through, push it down, and that's gonna lock everything in place. Now, this top shelf is already attached, so you swing it over, one more little latch right here, and you're done. That's your assembly. Now, here's the thing. Tamara, these are gonna come with leveling feet, which is what I have over here, which is going to allow you to make sure this is as sturdy as possible. Because if you're somebody who maybe has some uneven floors like that, you're gonna be able to adjust it so there's no wobbly thing there, okay? Or you can pick up our famous origami wheels, okay? You can pick those up for more, a little bit more if you wanna have this type of diversity, okay? If you wanna have this type of flexibility. That's right. Great design features with this, okay? Lovely lattice on the side. It looks beautiful, but it also acts as a little barrier. So let's say you are putting books here or pictures or tchotchkes or things that have been passed down from generations. It's gonna stay nice and secure there. You've got a perforated shelf. Now, why is that important? Well, so many people use these for indoor and outdoor use because it is that powder-coated steel. So let's say you're using this as your herb garden, or you want to put fresh plants on here. And you know, you got to water those plants, and the last thing you want to do is take all those plants off, water them, and put them back on. No, this allows it to stay aerated and stuff. Powder-coated steel, like I said, means it won't rust, won't chip, won't corrode. So these are loved in bathrooms. You can take the hottest, steamiest showers, and you're not gonna have to worry about anything buckling and anything bowing or anything like that. And with just under a foot off the wall, Tamara, you're getting 12 linear feet of storage space. That's a ton of space.
Yes. I mean, when you think about all the things that you can put on and store and still be able to get to, like you can see whether it's your files or your books, maybe it's your papers, things that you're gonna be in and out of, and it wouldn't make sense to have these in a drawer in a hard to reach area or on the top of a closet in a box. Like, you still need to be able to reach for these. You can easily do it here. And I like, as you can see, I'm standing in front of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the units, and they're beautiful. They're beautiful empty, like the white, I look at that and I really like just how clean and crisp it looks in the white. But then when you see it decked out with your towels and with, you know, with the things that you still need to be able to get to, but you want it to be beautiful. We kind of are living a Pinterest life now where everything functional needs to also be absolutely beautiful. This is one of the ways that you can actually get there. And you mentioned the leveling feet. All of these have leveling feet on the bottom. So we don't have wheels on our bottom. If you, to Tracy's point, if you want to add wheels, you can do that. But think about where you're going to use it. If you're not going to move it around, if it's gonna be in place, and this is where you keep your things stored, then you're gonna enjoy having those leveling feet and the ease of use and the ease of put together, because you don't have to put anything together, which is great. The question is, which one are you getting? This is that metallic silver. This is the white. We have it in vintage bronze. We've got black, and we have metallic gold. Which one is calling you? And maybe, Tracy, I shouldn't say which one. Maybe I should say which two or a couple, because a lot of times, you know, we kind of want to frame a table, frame a console, or have a couple of them, and this would be a good time to do that.
It's funny that you mentioned it, because that's exactly what I did here. You can see I've got a black one on each side of this console table right here. It was perfect for the holidays, for all of my, you know, the cups and the coffee mugs and the tchotchkes and the stuff that has been passed down from generation to generation. It's great there. But you know what? In a couple days, I'm going to be switching all that stuff out for the practical home stuff. Because listen, when you want a bookshelf, when you're going to have 6 or 12 linear feet of storage space, it's got to be sturdy, right? Because you don't want anything buckling and bowing. Each shelf, okay, each one of these shelves, Tamara, is going to hold 50 pounds worth of weight if you have the wheels on, 70 pounds worth of weight if you have the leveling feet on. So this is crazy strong. And remember, once you put this together, you're still able to break it down, take it to where you want. If you're a renter or you move a lot, you can take this from home to home. It's not like you're investing in a bookshelf or a storage case that just stays with the house. By the way, I have priced one of those out before, ridiculously expensive, ridiculously, you know, but this gives you that portable, easy storage. Listen, one of the top New Year's resolutions is to get organized, right? But so many people are intimidated by it because A, they don't know where to start. B, they don't know what type of quality they're getting when you go to one of those big box stores. And C, at the end of the day, you want to have something that's going to look great in your home and it's going to be easy to put together. Because I'll tell you what, Tamara, if I've got that bug to get organized and I just spent 2 hours putting something together and having some choice words for whomever was buying me, I'm not gonna get organized that day. I'm gonna probably put it off another week or 2 weeks or anything like that. This again takes the front end of the workout of getting organized.
That's right. I'm laughing because I'm so with you. Sometimes when you get in the mood, you've got to go. You've got to go as fast as you can. Otherwise, that mood is going to pass you. And when you can do, and this is what happens, you get on a roll. So if you did have to build this and you know, decide where permanently it was going to go and all of that, it would kind of stop you in your tracks. But if when you get this home, maybe you're getting the white one because a lot of you are calling in to get this in white. Maybe you say you get it home and the box comes and you're so excited and you say, okay, I'm gonna open it up and I'm just gonna see how big it is and see where I'm gonna put it. You take it out of the box, you open it up, and guess what? It's already set up. And then you say, you know what? It's already set up. I'll just put it in place. You put it in place and you say, you know what? I'm just gonna put a few things on there. Before you know it, you're gonna be organized in that area. So this is the time to go ahead and do it. Order it now. You can call us or you can shop on hsn.com and get yours. And whether you're getting one or you're getting a few of them, go ahead and pick them up. If you care to read the reviews, there are 1,300 reviews for you to read. Go ahead and read those. But you've got free shipping, you've got FlexPay, and you now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shelves where you didn't have any before. Before you just had an empty space at the end of the hallway. Now you've got a place to put your collectibles and your books and your candles and your plants and all of the things that are out and just kind of everywhere. Now you can organize everything. Go for it. I encourage you. Tracy, thank you so much. So good to see you. Happy New Year, my friend.
Thank you. Happy New Year to you too, Tamra.
Thank you. You can keep shopping for your smart deal. Remember, this is a smart deal. It's not always going to be this price. And I do